Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you how to hyper carry on Trundle top lane with this 61% win rate build. We're gonna be going for Ravenous Hydra into Hullbreaker into Trinity Force. You might say, well, why not go Trinity first? You can, but then you'll completely lose the ability to shove wave, or at least to do it quickly, because Trundle doesn't have any AoE damage in his kit. We have Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand, Bone Plating, Revitalize, with attack speed 80 and armor. Trundle's level 1's pretty slow, extremely short range, so is Garen. Your level 2 is typically when you have the all-in potential. Level 3, keep into account that your pillar doesn't actually do damage. We're going to start with Q. We'll go ahead and auto Q. Well, wanted to auto into Q there, but that's alright. We still get it anyways. We are tanking his minions there. Auto Q. We'll walk him down on this. We win this because we have Lethal Tempo. I'm on my potion. Auto Q. Flash auto. We'll take it. Trundle has very good all-ins versus weak top laners. So think something like a tank top laner, like a Malphite or a Garen early game, we can just straight up cheese him down. Because we have Lethal Tempo. It's really good for slugging it out. Plus our Q steals some of their AD and gives it to us. Makes it very hard for them to fight us efficiently. We don't have sums. His flash is going to be on our flash cooldown. Roughly. It's a good time for me to back. Spend the gold that we just got. We'll go ahead and grab a longsword. We'll grab boots, head back to lane. You can certainly start with a longsword refill to get a faster Ravenous. The problem is they buffed Dorn items recently, giving them more HP and also more AD. It's at 10 AD instead of 8. So you're kind of forced into either going Dorn Shield versus a range matchup like Quintimo or the D-Blade against a melee matchup. We're going to be maxing our Q first, W second, E last. You typically do want a point in your E at level 3. Unless the enemy top laner is playing crazy aggressive, then you could go 2 points in Q. Because remember, your E doesn't do damage. You could, in theory, cancel an attack of theirs, like an auto. Cancel an auto since it's a knock if you put it directly under them. He has a lot of minions here, so we got to play this slow. He's also got level advantage from all this extra XP. He burnt his teleport, so we got to respect that a little bit. All he has is D shield, my goodness. Auto Q. Gonna burn W. He's tanking my minions a little bit. Our W gives us a lot of extra movement speed and attack speed. A little bit of self-healing as well. Whenever something dies near us, we get healing from our passive. So as these minions are going down, any enemy that dies near us. Partly what makes Trundle so tanky in team fights, if you can survive long enough for an enemy champion to die, especially a tank. Our wave's going to push out from here. It reinforced first is closer to our turret. Plus, backline minions are in turret range, so any melee minions that decide to do that are going to get smoked. He probably backed, because he was sitting on a D shield. He'll miss a little bit of CS for it. Got it. Now we're looking to push in this fat wave. It's going to give us time to back without missing much. We can all in him here. Auto Q. Missed my Q on him. Is his jungler here? Auto Q. He's going to die. Auto E. That wasn't even a good E and he still dies. Also missed one Q on him there. We're full health. It's going to be so hard for him to win that fight. I'm going to hold on to my W because I don't know where the enemy jungler is. I want to have that movement speed, attack speed, and extra healing. Juicy. Alright, I'll reset now, right after I get these. Alright, we'll take it. Sitting pretty, man. He's got boots, the refill. It's only going to do so much for him. Our Q stealing his AD and giving it to me is extremely valuable because he's an AD champion. He needs the AD for his abilities. And obviously I need the AD. So for example, if you're up against a Teemo or a Rumble top, you stealing their AD isn't quite as effective because they don't have AD scaling on their abilities. That lends Trundle to being more optimized towards physical damage in matchups, although he can play against magic damage in matchups. You just typically will go Dorn Shield in those situations. My ghost is up. We know his flash is down because we flashed around the same time, so we can all in him here for sure. He is in trouble. W. In with the E. Auto Q. Pop the R early. Auto Q. Then we walk him down. In between autos. I have Tiamat, so I can handle this wave pretty comfortably. Nice. Beautiful. We'll push it in real quick. We lost a lot of mana from that. You can go for a Tear on Trundle or Frozen Heart. At some point, you will need some form of mana, though. At least if you want to use your abilities to push wave. Their jungler is dead. Can I stop him from getting back to turret? Cool. We can. He's not even 6. Auto Q. Auto E. Push him into us. Auto Q auto. He's about to get his R. I'm happy with that. He's low. I don't have my R, and I don't know when he's gonna hit 6. I wasn't sure if it was 1 minion or 2 minions. So him getting that extra HP and his ultimate, it made that dive too risky. Now if I knew his R was on cooldown, if he's already 6 and he didn't have it, then I would have done it. His R is a big execute though, so he'll get a lot of value since I was already low and I'd be tanking turret. That would be exactly what he wants. Getting close to Ravenous. We're almost there. 2 more plates, 1 more kill on him. We'll be there. Enemy team. It's mainly the Diana Senna, the Belveth support. So the off meta support. It is a thing though. She's got so much damage reduction. She's challenging to kill. You can't cancel the damage reduction either. Again with the pillar. Auto Q auto. Great trade for us. Very good trade. Auto Q. I'm using my Q as an auto reset. Couldn't reach it though. It's a little risky. For sure. I don't know where Warwick is the problem. He's waiting to get me with the QER. Got him with my Q. We're chilling. Got him with the R. Oof, he's so low. He's so low, man. Can't seem to quite get him, though. It's tricky. He's got decent auto attack range as well, so me getting to him is hard. I need to back off. I'm playing up way too far. So when people play like this, what you do is you grab the wave, you make it go tight and bunched up, and then you let it pass. Now his wave will literally push to me. I can even ward to see if he stays. It looks like he backed. I'll just back myself. A Ravenous Hydra. He's basically playing AFK safe mode, waiting for jungler. We have to punish it by manipulating the wave. Otherwise, I'll never be able to kill him. He has so much healing. His passive is a very low cooldown. At this point, it's probably after 5 seconds he starts getting gobs of HP for being alive. I haven't attacked him. Also, Trundle Pillar is one of the only abilities in the game that will cause you to take turret aggro, even though it does 0 damage. For example, Nasus Wither would not cause that. I didn't auto then Q, I just went in for the raw Q. Hope it was worth it, bud. Auto Q. He thought because he was staying alive under his turret that he could step up. Absolutely not. Warwick had Blood Scent on me there. I don't know if he... I guess he was close. He decided not to go in. Possible bait on the Garen. Auto Q. Can't find it, man. He's able to do damage while kiting away from us. I need to go for Herald. I can't take the turret. He can still do full damage output while staying outside of my auto attack range with his spin. Oh, I wish Poppy wasn't here. Whew. Poppy's gonna want it. I need it though. She's 0 and 2. I don't think she's gonna know how to use it. I'll let her smite it because she gets more XP from it than I do. Since she's jungler. She also will get the majority of the gold by getting the last hit on it. Now I can take his turret. We'll play black, let him step up. Auto Q. Ooh, yeah, he felt that, buddy. He felt that for sure. He's got refills. This will be first turret gold. Yeah, he's got to give this up. I don't have a whole lot of mana, but none of them are really over here, so I should be all right. 2 of them are dead right now. Nice. Yeah, they're all bot. They're either all bot or dead. Cool. Auto Q. Yeah, get it, Garen. Auto Q. My Ravenous Hydra AoE is gonna get me focused by the turret. Oh, I ghosted there. Auto Q. Oh, my Q didn't go off. I don't know what happened. I think I misclicked. My R doesn't quite have enough damage to kill him either. That sucks. I'll reset. I don't have enough resources. Their team is very magic damage heavy on the Warwick Diana, but overall it's physical heavy with the Garen, Senna, and Belveth. It's a plated angle. We'll go for this. I am going to pick up a tier because I'm constantly running out of mana. I'll take all the jungle camps. I won't really have to worry about running out. An extra 240 mana. It's a lot of abilities because Trundle's W and Q are basically free. His E's pretty dang expensive. I mean, level 1, it's 75 mana. If you're going to use it, you better get a kill off of it or get a massively positive trade. My jungler's on the opposite side of the map. She's already level 6 and up, so it's reasonable for me to take this. Now, if she was already top side or coming towards this area, then it would be kind of scummy for me to take her camps because I get less XP from it than she does because she's got jungle item. W into him. He's going to pin himself. He auto Q. Auto Q. My Q slows him and steals his AD. Ah, what a scumbag. How dare he flee my aggressions. Got away from that. Something I don't really like about the blast cones. It's not really outplay potential. It's just who gets to it first. Even though I'm faster than him, since he was to it first, I can't stay on top of him unless I had flash. Yeah, he's just gonna sit there. Alright, I'll take your camps then, buddy. These belong to me now. I need to get my R down before I get bursted by Diana, so if she comes in. Garen, you're a chump. You're a chump! I'm getting blocked by my pillar so hard. Like, I got blocked by my pillar harder than he did. I got rerouted around it 3 or 4 times. Why are they allowed to be over here? I gotta back off now. We have 0 mid pressure. Diana's wandering around at a snail's pace. She's doing pretty good. The fact she killed Poppy while I was beating on her, that's wild. No armor, only 1 health item. Wow. Garen's still no full item. Come on, Warwick. Come get it, boy. Come get it while it's hot. Him and Garen. I'll slow play it. Warwick's a full item, pretty fed. He went for Stridebreaker. That's cool to see. That's a build I've preached before on Warwick. Still pretty solid with how good Stridebreaker is at the moment. Let's go for this. Cool, cool, cool. Got my Ghost ready. Got my R ready. I like Hullbreaker. It's so busted. It gives one of the highest AD out of any AD items in the game. One of the highest health out of all the health items in the game. Extremely reasonable health regeneration and movement speed. It's super, super solid. And it makes you and your big minions do more damage against turrets by a lot. And it gives you more armor magic resist. It does too much. I remember Hullbreaker was already a questionable item in terms of how strong it was. It was leaning towards the OP side. And then they decided to give it 5% movement speed. And then instead of just niche split pushers mainly being the ones to take it, it became like everyone. Auto Q. Yeah, he's got to walk all the way around that. He's very tanky though. Oh, I missed cannon. Sucks for me. Oh boy, Garen's tanky. I don't know. Not really enjoying playing versus him. He has plated. It's hurting my damage output massively. No fun champion. Hey, Belveth. We gotta retreat a little bit. Auto Q. I'm ready to use my E on him. Got it. Got a flash out of that. It's getting way too hot and heavy. Decent pillar. CC the Belveth slowed Senna. It was an okay pillar cast. I can grab top lane. Assuming Garen isn't about to kill me. He just went missing after shoving the wave. I have enough HP now. If you're essentially below a third health, Garen's R does a third of your health. Regardless of your HP. Like if you have 10,000 health, 1,000 health, 10 trillion health, Garen R is percent base true damage, so yeah, it hurts when it hits you. Regardless of what your HP is, as long as you're low on health at the time. If you're a third health or less, his R is going to do a third damage to you. Garen is now bot side. He's not even that far behind in CS. Certainly far behind in items because he doesn't have kills or turret plates like we got. Time to back. We're sitting on a Hullbreaker. After we have Trinity, we'll go for some sort of magic resist. Teammates are fighting mid. I need to get pressure here. Force Diana to stay. Now we'll back. Ooh, dragon's coming up. Yeah, I gotta get there for that. Sheen is a huge item for Trundle, and it interacts with your Q massively. Your Q applies it. Trundle's base auto range of 175. That's pretty good. It's what Mordekaiser's at. It's the highest melee champion autos get for the most part, outside of empowered autos. It's typically 125 to 175. I gotta stay alive. If I die, they get a 900 gold total. You also lose some Ravenous Hydra stacks, so you lose some AD until you can kill a bunch of things and stack it back up. It's not really the AD equivalent to Majia's, but there's definitely a similarity. Like Majia's is way more gold efficient. You have it stacked than Ravenous is. Got his flash. Beautiful. He has just Stridebreaker. We have Ravenous and Hullbreaker plus Sheen. We could probably 1v2 the Garen plus one other person, maybe? Somehow Diana's 2 items, though. I should probably just hit the turret. Ignore this turd bag. I've been giving him way too much respect. He's quick, man. My mini's not tanky, and me and my minion aren't doing extra damage against turrets since Miles came here. He's kind of slowing us down. Gotta back away. Let the minions finish it. Ooh, this is bad. Whew! Oh, Warwick got me with Smite, which is funny because Smite only does 40 true damage against champions. Wait. How much does it do against champs? It does 40 against pets. It doesn't say how much it does against champions. Weird. I don't understand that. Champion. Okay, champion or pet. Yeah, I was right. It is 40. I'm a goose. Okay, we'll sell the D-Blade to get something better. D-Blade's pretty inexpensive. We can get a nice heartbound axe here. It was a good pick for them. We got inhib though. I'll take that trade. So now I get to go split push the bot lane. They don't have an answer for me either. If they have to send more than one person by default, that's bad for them. And it lets my team fight 4v3. As long as you don't get caught out when the enemy send multiple, it's a huge advantage for your team. So if I either have my E or my W when they do that, I should be able to get away. Just 2 full items. I win this for sure with my whole breaker being solo here. Use R, auto, Q, auto. I'm still fighting on my W, so I have the extra attack speed. You see how not close that fight is? It's mainly like item and champ diff. If she's 2 full items, I'm mainly 2 full items. So in terms of gold spent, I might be like 1500 up on her. But in the grand scheme of things, when we're both 2 full items, 1500 isn't as much as it sounds. Yeah, it's just like a lethal tempo or conqueror champion is going to eat, if they have full health like I had, it's going to eat alive an electrocute champion. There's no electrocute champion or dark harvest champion that's going to be able to one tap a bruiser. So fighting from full health, there's not a whole lot she can do in that situation. Her only theoretical advantage is in a team fight, she can put out more burst in a shorter period of time than I can. This is bad. Yep, that's brutal. Warwick's doing a lot of damage. The Garen, wow, Garen did more damage than Warwick there, keep in mind. Warwick has a full more item than him. That's brutal. If I don't have my W, I don't think I can get away from them. Alright, from here, Manamoon's good. Lots of AD. We could go Manamoon Titanic, or we could go Titanic Manamoon. I guess we can't go Titanic because we already have Ravenous. That's so stupid. Way too many item restrictions. The fact that Mythics even exist. They're getting rid of Mythics next season, by the way. Why have so many items in the game you're not even allowed to build? It's a strange concept. Mythics was an attempt at removing a bunch of items in general to simplify the game. I'll ghost for this. I like how she's basically as fast as I am. Got pillared skank. Ooh, what are you gonna do, Senna? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? She's so fast, bro. She doesn't even have ghost. It's incredible. Partly it's that Wind Drake, Cloud Dragon OP. Kind of like having free boots of mobility. I probably die here. Alright. Nope. Yeah, I guess I'm dead. Well played to me. That's wild. I might need executioners. Warwick's 3 full items. I'm 3 full items. He hard won it, even though he missed his R. To be fair, though, I didn't really fight on top of my W. Plus, Warwick is a strong soloist. He's got lethal tempo as well. We did at least get dragons and Senna was dead. Warwick was following me, so we'll take it. Need to get back on the split push. Some kind of... yeah, probably Frozen Heart, honestly. Since Warwick's attack-based, auto-attack-based, Diana's mainly auto-attack-based because of her passive, the Senna autos, Belveth needing lots of attack speed as well. I could see Frozen Heart being a good option. I wouldn't mind having Black Cleaver. I don't think we need Wit's End. Bork's doing most of his item damage, not his Wit's End. Alright, cool. We get Blue Wolf. Give it to me! Time for me to go back on split push. I have to hold on to W to get away. Let's find a good ward real quick. I have to hold on to W. I'm the furthest one up on the map. I gotta play this slow. Remember when I said hold on to W? It's too late for that. Alright, don't know where Warwick is. Let's just hope we can solo him. Oh, he's here. He wants to fight me. We need to get him off while he's got that on. Oh, this is bad. He just wins it. Dang. That's so hard to outplay. Because I'm short range and he's short range. Executioners didn't do enough there. I think having, I don't know, maybe maybe a QSS so I can get out of his R. I guess we know we have to run away from Warwick. We don't have an ability to properly stop him from healing. Because if he can auto you, he's healing. If he can Q you, he's healing. And our pillar doesn't truly stop that very well. Especially if I intend on autoing him. But now we know, even with executioners, even items having the Hull Breaker advantage, Hull Breaker being stronger than any single item he has for soloing. We don't win that. Absolutely not. Now, if my R was up, maybe I could see it going our way a little bit more. But if he R's me and I don't even have my R, there's absolutely no way we win that. None. Garen's gonna come to try to match me here in a second. Yeah, Warwick's going in, butchering everybody. My big minion's pretty tanky, so we'll see what happens. Warwick's on Baron. I don't know if anyone else reset to deal with me. I'm gonna hit the turret. Good luck trying to kill it, Garen. Yeah, this is why Hull Breaker's annoying. As you can see. It took him forever to kill the minion. Now I can walk away, basically. I got another big minion as well. They got Baron. I'll leave a ward here. If you don't have a minion near you, when you're breaking enemy turret, the turret essentially 3 or 4 times is tanky. It takes forever. So that's why the Hull Breaker making your big minion so tanky is an enormous advantage. Because they can't even kill it. You separate yourself. You couldn't spin on me and it at the same time. He's kind of screwed. Because he can't burst me or it. Warwick's still top. That's good for us. Hey, Belveth. Oh, this is a weird fight. Oh, this is a really weird fight. Ooh, die. Oh, what just happened? Garen flashed the wall. His R did 1200. Bro, that's more than a third my health. That's close to like 36%. That's around 36-37% of my max health. Just from his R, true damage. It's absurd. Outrageous. Yeah, it's a mana moon now. Big on hit. It's giving me... Ooh, why did we not take Drag Soul? She needs to press Q, slow him down. He's got Wind Drag, so when he's in combat, he'll lose movement speed. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this is giving me 83 attack damage total. Plus on hits, so my autos and Qs will be doing an extra 29 damage. And damaging abilities against champions deal an additional 91. So it's doing like 110 when I hit the enemy champion with an ability additional. That's huge. I like that a lot. I guess I'm pretty much full build. I don't really need to farm these camps anymore, especially if they're on my side of the jungle. I should leave those up. I like not running out of mana. You have to have Frozen Heart or Tear. Some form of mana, otherwise you straight up run out. Senna's dead. I don't think Solon would commit to coming to stop me when I have all my teammates mid here. Belvet's going in, Warwick's in. I gotta use W to push up the wave. I don't know if they even know I'm over here. I guess they do. I'm gonna keep using my W's to get away. Oh, my teammates turned it. That's huge. They caught out the enemy's recalls, I think. Hey, Garen. Oh, such a close fight, Garen. It's such a close fight. Oh, what a fight. We're at 2.72 attack speed. My goodness. That's game. I got tanky big minion for my hull breaker. Dude, she's doing way too much damage. Holy fudge muffins. She did 3,500 in that period of time. My goodness. Outrageous. Oh, it's so hard to know what to buy now because many items would be really, really good on us. I'm thinking QSS might actually be best though. If I had it there, I could have gotten away from the Senna. Or I could survive the Warwick comfortably. We'll go QSS once we can afford it by selling Chainsword. But I don't want to leave base with just QSS over Chainsword. Because QSS finishes building into these two items. We would go for Silvermere Dawn. After you use it, it also gives you tenacity and slow resistance for 3 seconds, which is pretty good. That's what we want. Just can't afford it at the moment. Even if we don't buy what we're... Ooh, maybe we can. Nice. This is for the best. I still probably can't solo the Warwick regardless, so having the hill cut may not be needed. Being more mobile so I can bite their nexus is more important. $40 mana, 30, 75, 100. Get back here, you rat. Dude, why is she that fast? She's not on Ghost. She literally doesn't have Ghost, and she's faster than me when I'm on Ghost and on W. It makes no sense. Yeah, that's wild. She's literally outrunning me. We'll take it. GG's. Let's look at the graphs and runes. I have a feeling that will be number 2 on our team for damage dealt. Looking at damage dealt enemy champions, we were number 2 on our team and overall number 3 in the game. Not bad. For damage taken, most on our team, almost the most in the game, self-mitigated. Pretty high up there as well, number 3. For runes high value. On all, Trundle is... man, it's tough. He might actually be the best split pusher in the game. And I know people can easily say, well, what about Nasus and Yorick? Can Nasus and Yorick get away as good as Trundle? I'd say no, because Nasus has a single person wither, and then what does he have? Yorick has nothing. Trundle has his AoE slow on the pillar, but you can also pin it against certain walls where they just can't get around it. Plus, he has his huge speed up. So, yeah, he's very frustrating for the enemies to try to deal with. Good enough scaling. I will say Warwick's a weird niche counter against any other jungle champion like Lee Sin, Jarvan, Elise, Evelyn. Zach, Rams. We could solo them. Warwick's one of those. I'd say Warwick and Master Yi are the two that Trundle probably just can't solo unless you have a stupid item advantage. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this Trundle video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out immensely. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.